Got it. Do that every time. And Primo. The weirdest Primo ever. I'm adjusting my camera, dude. Chill. But hey, what a week. I don't even know how I got to industrial, to be honest. But what a week this week has been. Jesus Christ. That skate announcement, gameplay, trailer, everything just... What a nice week. Oh, thank you, because I didn't know what to do this week. But my God, that video... What a surprise. And it was lovely. There's only one thing which was lovely, which wasn't great about it, and it wasn't anything to do with them. It wasn't anything to do with that. It was all me. Just me. Vegas. Yeah, in all of me. Really? I've not done this in ages. Let's see these pros. Are we doing 30-second rules? All right. Well, I guess I'm first. But no, it was great. The reveal, everything was working great. I somehow caught it straight away. Was so happy for it. Quickly got my hat. Recording went well. I had to record it a couple of times because I realized I wasn't saying much and I didn't want to just re-upload the footage. I wanted to talk over it. If you ever wanted to see the real footage, you can just watch it on their channel. So I had my first reaction to me playing and like seeing what it was like. And then so my first reaction of actually just playing the video and seeing how it looked like and my first reaction. Then my second part was just my second thoughts and feelings. Oh, bones broken. Nice. Oh, but one femur. It was all working smoothly. What I decided to do afterwards as well was record the screen so you can just get better quality because my like actual recording of the screen wasn't fantastic. So it was all working fine until I put it into Vegas. And I was having this problem last week and the last 2 weeks, and I just pushed through it until I needed speed, you know? I still want to keep quality. Quality is what I want, but I wanted speed as well, which is fine. I understand those two don't really go together. Vegas wasn't always slow for me. It was fine. It just, for some reason, like in Vegas, you get like a little playback at the little top right-hand corner, and the playback is just the video, so you can see what's going on. You can get a feel for what it's like. Of course, it won't be full quality because it hasn't rendered yet, but it just shows you what it might look like. I always put up the lowest quality that I can get just to see how it feels, and just so I can play it back smoothly. I always up the quality if I need to see like tiny detail or whatever. But I managed to I've been trying to fix the playback because it worked fine before. The playback worked smoothly before, but then they did an update which broke it all, which was a bit annoying. But then you get to like places like I tried reducing the quality down. I tried many things, updating drivers on my computer. I've even technically upgraded my power supply as well, just for a more powerful power supply, just to see if that was causing the problem. Because I was opening up Task Manager, and my Task Manager, like in codec, like GPU was insanely high for some reason. High quality gameplay here. And so it must be something software. So I went back to my old editing software, which is Vegas 14, because I brought Vegas 14, then it was having some laggy issues and it wouldn't use my encodec. Where is Calplex? Who knows? There is no Calplex. My name is Alec Isle. Change my gamer tag, guys. So for some reason, Vegas 14 works. And then the newest Vegas that you can possibly get, Vegas 19, doesn't work with playback. But the renderer works quite well with my GPU, which now allows GPU acceleration. Basically, just allows me to use my GPU and have faster speeds with rendering and stuff, which is great when it comes to YouTube because the less time rendering, the less time my PC's down, not able to like play games, record, and etc. Hey guys, I changed my gamer tag again. Dan the fan. So I've been trying to look at that to see what was going on with it, you know? What caused it? But there's no way to go back updates in Vegas, as far as I'm aware. There's no way to go back up in updates. I wanted to test, is it hardware? Before I start changing things in software. So I downloaded a whole different program. So I got Adobe Premiere Pro. I may try a little bit of editing on it, but it's just like, it works great. Trust me, the video playback, I can play my video playback with like, the more I use normally, just my face cam at the top right, gameplay, music, whatever. And I can do that. 4K playback, delicious. No problems. I know it's not a hardware problem, which is great, but I don't still know the problem yet, which is not great. So it's like a win-lose. I thought, okay, maybe it's the version of Vegas. So I tried Vegas 18 out because Sai uses Vegas 18 and that works wonders for him. Nope, still the same. Lagging preview. Why don't I just go back to 14 and keep using 14? Again, that encodec. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling drivers. I've tried downloading the recommended drivers for Vegas. Nothing. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. Because Vegas isn't cheap. Vegas is not cheap. And I'm paying £200 for a software. Like $250 for a software. Which does nothing. If only I started using Premiere Pro back in the day, if it was a thing, I would be a bit more used to it. Because unfortunately, I'm not used to Premiere Pro. It's a lot different. It's like writing with your... I'm right-handed. I write with my right hand all the time and then being told, great, you know how to write. Use your left hand only. you know, you can get it down, but like, it's just painful when you know you can just do it quicker, easier, simpler with your right hand, which you trained all this time. So my point being, when it came into that window of like, oh, it's just uploaded. I want to try and upload as quickly as I can, but consistent, of course. You know, I want to make sure I upload a video for you, which you enjoy, hopefully. And of course, when it comes to like going fast-ish, I'm going to use Vegas. And the problem is, Vegas is great-ish when it slows you down. And it took me what would have taken other people not that long, 8 hours. And it was just after I finished work. Luckily, I was working from home. So I was just basically just fighting this program this whole entire time. And like, I've even got a comment from someone. I think it's like saying, hurry up and make a video about it. I'm like, I'm trying. And the truth is, I still haven't fixed it. You know, I still have not fixed it. I've got workaround for the meantime. I do want to move to Premiere Pro because it seems like a more professional video editing software because it has more features, more tools. It's like Vegas is like a console. Like a console, it does what you need it to. Plays games. There should be no problem. You should be able to take it out of the box, do what you need to do. Premiere Pro is like building your own PC, you know? But sometimes it just seems so long. I guess if I'm working on a big project, I would like to use Premiere Pro. But if I'm doing like this commentary style, it's a lot easier in Vegas. So I don't know. And what was the really annoying, the icing on the horrible cake? When I went to render, for some reason, it was telling me it's going to take like 2.5 hours. I'm like, huh? Normally it takes me about 40-50 minutes. What's going on here? This is not now, please. I had to keep cancelling, rendering. And then again, I just gave up. I was like, look, it's going to take 2.5 hours. Luckily, it didn't. It took 2 hours. But still, it's just 2 hours of me. I'm just like, I'm not using much of my PC. I'm just going to play games on my console, play guitar on my console because I've been playing those. Wait until the reaction goes out, you know? Yeah, so everything went wrong. And my video went up at 1 a.m. UK time. So if you guys did miss it, I do recommend you checking out my video. Although it seemed to hit... And YouTube seems to be doing this funny thing of recommending it to people. That's weird, because YouTube's recommending it to people for like maybe 2 hours, and then it just cancels it out all the time. It's like YouTube are like, here's your little preview, and that's it. Never mind. You don't get to grow anymore. If you really want to help me in the YouTube algorithm, if you want to help by subscribing, liking would be very nice. If you don't like this video, then I understand if you don't want to. And yeah, no doubt this video will be doing the same with the slowness and the lagginess, and I'll just try and put up with it. There is a little kind of fix I've done. I managed to get the render. I tried different render settings, and they're back to like the normal speed of like on average 40 megabytes. They're on average 40 frames per second, which I can deal with. Just know it can do a lot faster. But the render, the actual like preview window, I'm gonna have to like. Luckily, you can shove the quality right the way down. So I put it down to like 720p project and put the like pixels at like 144 or like 160 pixels, 160p. Things I do for you guys. But this isn't over. I think it may be motherboard problem, but I don't think so. It's not RAM. I've got 30, like my specs are pretty good. 3090, 3950X processor, AMD. RAM, 32 gigs of DDR4, 3090. It should all be good. But just don't like it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this double upload this week. The Thursday's video just shows that the reason why I don't upload more is because I just don't have time. If I'm working in the office, I just literally do not have time in the week to do it. Luckily, working from home, my video goes up. I don't have enough time really in the afternoon to record, edit, and upload a full video because that was luckily just like a reaction type video. Hey, if you guys have any ideas, if you've used Vegas before, know what's caused this or what's causing this, because different programs, different things. If it's something to do with our actual complete it. Or if it's something to do with my actual computer, and you know, do let me know because I'm very interested to try and fix this and just get it working for you guys. It could just be because I'm using 4K in Vegas, but that should be supported because it lets you render with that. I don't want to sacrifice quality because I want you guys to see what I'm seeing, you know? What? This game hates me, but I love it. I mean, that'll do for today. I'm just not getting any better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and or week. And as always, cue the outro.